Welcome to Women Talk, the Inside Empowerment Radio Show, live right here on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, and all your podcast platforms. I'm your host, Shareta Berry. Welcome, 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 welcome. Current events, news, and more on today. So, what we want to talk about today? Events, current events, news, and more is on the agenda today. So sit back and get informed. Be prepared and get ready. Hey guys, guess who's back? That's right, it's me, Shareta, your host, Shareta Berry. That's right, I'm back. Been dealing with a lot of health issues, but in spite of it all, I'm here. That's right, I'm still standing, still grinding, still breathing, still moving, still waking up on the top of the hill. Don't forget, I don't own rights to any lyrics, tunes, or, jingles. All rights belong to the sole owner of the lyrics and owners of the writers, artists, and those things. This is used for entertainment purposes only. So we got some topics we want to talk about briefly but shortly on today. So we know that school is in session. Yes, it is. School is in session. Yay! And a lot of parents are happy, proud, excited because they had a stressful summer. And some parents are like, let's see. But school is in session. College students are going back to college. Freshmen are heading to college for the first time. Some of them are moving out of state. Some of them are actually going out of country for the first time in their life to as an exchange student. So much is going on. Elementary school, preschool, middle school. Oh my gosh, Head Start. A lot of schools are in session. Some started last week. Some started the week before. Some will start tomorrow, which is today. And then the rest will start into September. Yes, a lot of teachers are excited. Some teachers are not. They wish they had an extra month off. But hey, we got to keep these kids educated because they're the next senators, congressmen, president of the United States, armed forces, and those that are going to fight for our country rights and make rules and laws in this land. Isn't that something? So I'm back, and We're going to talk about a few things, like I said, this today. Not a lot, but a few things. One is education, the other is health, and the other is church. I found an article which was in my inbox and kind of caught me to the side. Yeah, caught me to the side. So we know that a lot of things are going on with the separation of church and state. So the Supreme Court benches the separation of church and state. Yeah, they bench it. Isn't it something? They bench it. So a lot of things that go on in the news. Like I said, a lot of things we will not see in the news. What you mean? I won't see it in the news. Somebody saying, I see a lot of things in the news. Really? Do you? No, you don't. So do you mean you sit in front of the television 24/7, 365 days a year? When it's a leap year, 366, and listen to the news? Listen and watch. Not everything is reported on that television. Some stuff you got to go to the news articles and different things like that. You got to go buy a newspaper because some things are not newsworthy for television. Did you know that? So I found this article dated July the 6th, 2022. Yes, we're going back a year. 2022. That a lot of places of worship should pay attention to. So, July the 6th, 2022, that's right, the Supreme Court benches the ruling of separation in church. In two cases this term, the conservative majority as the Supreme Court made it abundantly clear that there's little room for the separation of church and state in the regression constitutional framework. For nearly 75 years, the court has recognized that both of the First Amendment's religion causes are vital to protecting religious freedom. The Establishment Clause protects against governmental endorsement and imposition of religion, and the Free Exercise Clause ensures the right to practice your faith without harming others. No more. The court has increasingly treated the footnote threatening both the independence of religion and the religious neutrality of the state. So that I just read that briefly. So this was you can go find. You're gonna have to go back into your research now. You gotta go dig a little deeper. I'm gonna tell people research. So it's July the 6th, 2022. And I'll make sure I put the link again in the description so you can do it yourself. It says www.aclu.org. ACLU, which is a huge faith-oriented place. And they're big on religion and a lot of other things as well when it comes to faith. Yes, big ups. So another thing is health. We got to get our health under track and under control. They're coming out with a lot of. Have you seen in lately all these commercials with these weight loss pills and diet pills? Not even commercials, just all over social in the news. I'm like, what is this going on? Do we really need no more weight loss pills? There's enough weight loss stuff out here as it is. But it's not only the pills, it's like the side effects that's coming, that the people are complain about. So that's what we're going to talk about next on our show. But if you hit over to Holistic Talk with Shareta Berry on iHeartRadio or Pandora or Apple Podcasts, I'll talk more on the weight loss pills and different things like that. Because, I mean, everything is not for everybody. So they advertising these weight loss pills every so often there's a new weight loss pill, a new weight loss pill, a new weight loss pill to help people drop the weight. We already know that obesity is a big problem here in America. And there's a lot of people that are fighting to crave that the obesity curve number to drop the pounds. And some people need help. I'm one. I'm on a weight loss journey, and I used to exercise twice a week, once in the morning and then in the afternoon. And I used to stream it on YouTube. I was doing good until somebody started belittling me, which caused me to fall in depression a little bit, and I stopped. Now I'm getting my grind back, gradually doing little here, little there, in spite of the different health concerns and scares that I have for myself. Nevertheless, got to keep grinding. So that's another thing. And another thing is we got to come together. Everything is not the norm anymore. Everything is collectively separated, collectively divided, and collectively going into opposite directions, because everybody's mindset is not on the same level. Everybody's mindset, it has a different perspective about this world, about the people in the world. So we have the naysayers, we have the conspiracy theorists, we have the flat earthers, we have this, we have that. We have the religious people, we have the non-religious people, we have the atheists, we have this, we have that. We have so many things that's going around in the world that we really don't take the time out to say, wait a minute, regroup, let's rethink this. The world's no longer the same ever since COVID has hit. Everybody changed, the world's changed. Now we have to adapt, we have to evolve along with what has taken place. And we have yet to come to that conclusion. We have yet to come to that thing that we must evolve. Look what's in the news. Pay attention to what's going on in the news. Pay attention to what's going on in your own home state, your own city, your own town. Pay attention to what's going on in your own community. And not only that, pay attention to what's going on around you, period. For some reason, I've been praying cloud by day, fire by night, or fire by night, cloud by day. I've been praying that prayer when God protected the children of Israel from Egypt, from coming up against them. For some reason, there's something about to take place in this world. Something about to take place again. Maybe another shutdown. We don't know. But we got to be prepared. If you're not prepared, get prepared. We only got 2 minutes left in the show. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Hey, don't forget, our upcoming interviews will take place February 2024. So if you have not locked in a date, all interviews are in the morning. One thing we ask everyone, consider making a one-time donation of $25. Help goes towards the purchase of podcast equipment, pay for internet, phone service, and also help pay for our podcast subscription as well, so we can keep it on air for everybody. Now, let me tell you, we got some exciting news coming up very, very, very soon. Also, let you all know we got some exciting talks that we're going to be talking about. We have some women, 2 women. One is having to be my daughter and her wife that's going to come in and sit down and talk about their relationship. Not so much their relationship, but the LGBT community dealing with young people, young adults, their age in the 20s, on up to 28, 29. Her wife want to talk about her life as, growing up as a child, being homeless as a teenager with her dog and different things like that. So stay tuned for that interview and stay tuned for more interviews. Out of the norm, out of the box that we are. Women Talk Inside Environment Radio Show Live. Don't forget, keep it locked here.